There is a hadith that Dajjal will be followed by 70,000 Jews from Isfahan wearing their Persian shawls. You heard the hadith? Huh? Good, you're shaking your heads. My opinion on this hadith, and remember, when you find a hadith pertaining to Akhir Az-Zaman, and Imran Hosein does not touch on those ahadith, the implication is that he is not as yet comfortable that he has penetrated the hadith. There are some ahadith pertaining to Akhir Az-Zaman that you'll only understand after certain events unfold in the historical process. And so, little by little, I am moving forward. Little by little, one step at a time. When I get a hadith that I believe I understand, I then offer my opinion. But I qualify. Do not accept my opinion, please, until you are convinced that it is correct. Dajjal will be followed by 70,000 Jews from Isfahan, wearing their Persian shawls. And so, immediately, I come to the conclusion that these will be Jews who will have Muslim names. Because they're coming from Isfahan. And they're dressed up as Iranians, Persians, not as Jews. So these will be a hidden force emerging out of Iran that will be supporting Ad-Dajjal. Externally appearing to be Muslims, but internally supporters of Dajjal. And so I am anticipating now that there are going to be great changes in Iran. And through this talk I'm warning the Iranian government and the Iranian people that the attack is coming. Yes. Because I hold that the Iranian government is sincere in its opposition to the oppressors who now rule the world. You can have other views, but this is my view, that the Iranian government is sincere in its opposition to Israel. I reject the view that the Iranian government is insincere and they have some secret pact with Israel and they're just throwing dust in our eyes. No, Imran Hosein does not think like that. An Iranian government which is sincere in its opposition to Israel is not something that Dajjal will accept. No. He wants to use the Shia divide. He wants to exploit the Shia sectarian movement to his advantage. And so he needs a government in Iran that will be first Shia and then Muslim. And so I expect that the attack will take place on Iran. Of course, the attack would be for destroying the nuclear plants. That's all the hype about nuclear plants and nuclear weapons and so on. But I want to suggest that the more important reason for the attack on Iran would be to remove this present government and to replace it with a Karzai type Afghanistan government in Iran that will submit to the Zionists and therefore become camp followers of Dajjal. And that is when this hadith will be fulfilled, about 70,000 Jews. When Iran is attacked, which I expect to take place this year or next year, because that's why all it is drum beating about 2012, I also expect that they have already groomed an Imam al-Mahdi. They have chosen somebody and they have programmed him and groomed him and he's going to announce that he is Imam al-Mahdi. Israeli Mossad work. And I expect large numbers of Iranian people are going to be deceived because they are waiting and they are expecting. And the Iranian government is fueling the fire with announcements about the imminent arrival of Imam al-Mahdi. But he will not be Imam al-Mahdi, oh no. He will be a false Mahdi. And we have to be very careful about that. The true Imam al-Mahdi, in my opinion, Allah will never cause him to emerge until Dajjal has completed his mission or is very close to the completion of his mission. Only at that time will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cause the Imam to emerge. And when the Imam emerges, only then would Nabi Isa alayhi salam return. The two are contemporaneous. The age of Imam al-Mahdi is also the age of the return of Nabi Isa alayhi salam. And we are probably 25, 30 years away from that now.